So the first card is the choose wisely card. So there's a need for you to review all the facts. There's a lot of decisions that you need to make, but look at every option available for you, look in depth at it before you make a decision. So do some research if you do need to do that. You've been dealing with a lot of conflicts and a lot of feeling very, very defeated in this particular situation, and maybe you're making your mind up to actually move on. So you're weighing all your options or considering all your possibilities of what you can do right now. There's a fresh start coming in for you with the new beginnings card. So this is the Fool. There could be some travel coming in as well over there. So you are going to be moving on in a new direction, and maybe this is what's happening. You're looking into all your different possibilities at this particular moment and letting go of that situation and moving on. You might have felt very humiliated in that particular situation, whatever that was that happened. Now you've got the material harvest. So it looks like things were working out pretty well as far as the finances go. It seems like in the past you have been on top of things, this is the Nine of Pentacles, so being very, very independent. You've got the heart chakra. Whatever you're doing, you loved doing it as well. And this is, you're very, very stable in this particular situation. Now going into the future, and then it seems like something has happened and now you have to move on. So going into the future, you've got the spiritual union, or the Two of Cups over there, and the disruption. So there could be some issues going on within a love relationship there, and maybe this is what you're feeling, this sense of conflict or defeat in, because you've got the spiritual union with the Tower card next to it. There might be some kind of big conflict that happens, or big drama that happens in your relationship at this particular moment. So think carefully before you decide to take to leave everything behind and make a fresh start over there. But it looks like there might be some problems that are going on between you and the person that you are involved in. This might be a soulmate connection that you have, but you've got the Tower coming in, so there's some kind of big drama, kind of big disruption going on that's going to have you feeling very much in pieces, but also pretty much tied up and not knowing what to do. So it's very important, and since you've got that heart chakra also in the cards, in the past, this might be blocked heart chakra, and this is the reason why all these emotional issues are cropping up at this particular moment. But make sure that you're thinking very carefully and choosing very wisely before you make big decisions. So those are the energies for that week. So I'm going to draw some cards from the Kingdom Within Tarot, and that's for the general read. Oops. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck you've got Temperance. So there's a need for you to control your temper, control your emotions with the Temperance card. So you need to keep it balanced. Don't go try not to be too emotionally upset, or don't do extremes of emotions with this Temperance card. You need to keep that balance in order for you to deal with whatever you're going through at the moment. So that's very, very important, to keep yourself extremely balanced. Look at both sides of what is going on, see the bigger picture, see the bigger issues before jumping to conclusions or doing things that you will later regret. So there is a definite need for you to control those emotions there. You've got the Magician card over there, and you've got the Nine of Swords. So there is a conflict going on over here. You can see there's cruelty. So maybe this person is behaving very, very badly, and you are having a lot of conflict, a lot of problems. You've got the Magician card over there as well, which is talking about you dealing with somebody who's lying, who's, they might be saying things, or they could even be cheating or doing things behind your back. The Magician card has got that aspect of it where they are saying one thing to you and then doing something else, and this might be the thing that is causing all all that conflict, and it might be causing you to actually even lose your temper there with that Temperance card here. So just keep things in check. Just count to 10 when you lose your temper, but also try not to get too emotionally upset about things. I know that's very difficult when it comes to emotional situations, because generally when you're involved with somebody, they know how to press your buttons. You've got the Page of Wands, so you have been working pretty hard. You might have been doing a lot of travel, and it's all to do with your work, and maybe heading some kind of project over there with that Page of Wands. You've got the Four of Cups. It seems like some kind of offer has been made to you, and maybe it's been an offer for you to travel, and you might be waiting for some news to come in about it. So there has been some kind of new offer that has come in. If this is an emotional offer that has come in to you, you might have not even considered it. So it looks like there's some kind of offer. This could even be an apology. Maybe this person had been behaving pretty badly, and maybe they have tried to make an apology to you with that Four of Cups. You may not have even wanted to accept that apology here. You can see her head is, turned to this cup, or it might be some apology that has been unexpected. You were not, you didn't expect that to come in, and it has come in. You're certainly waiting for something with these cycles of the moon over here, so you're waiting for a change to come in. It looks like this offer is going to be made. So like I said, this could be something on the emotional front being made to you, or it could even be a new job offer, but something that may involve you travel quite a bit. This has happened in the last few months. Now you've got the Kingdom within all on your mind, so you're really not quite sure what is going on. This is the unknown card within this particular deck. And it says, you are open to all possibilities, but you have no idea what is coming for you. So you haven't made any kind of plans yet. You're waiting to see what happens. And you can see that's going on there with that High Priestess card. You're not really speaking much to people about what is going on with you, but you are waiting for a change to come. You've got something that you want to do, some hopes, some expectations, something that you want to give birth to, but you are waiting for this change to come. So, keeping pretty much to yourself over here. And maybe all of this conflict that has been going on around you has got you really stumped. You're really not quite sure what to do within this particular situation, where there seems to be some lies and a lot of conflict coming out of that situation. Now you've got the Queen of Swords over here, so you are waiting again over here for something to happen. You are pretty much determined. You want things to change. You want that balance to come in. Maybe you're feeling very lonely, very, very isolated with this Queen of Swords as well. And there might be a lot of harsh words that are going on between you and the person that you're dealing with at this moment. You've got the King of Wands over here, and this is you trying to take back your power and rising above that situation. This King of Wands is flying the Phoenix, which is, rising above the ashes. So you might feel as though everything has become a disaster, but you're managing to, keep your spirits up, and you're managing to take control of that situation again. This is your card with the King of Wands. It's ruled by, the fire sign, so this is the card that rules Leo. So you are trying to heal from the situation. You could be getting some kind of support as well from maybe a fellow fire sign person. Now, what's happening with you? You do want that life. You've got a lot of, the perfect life, if you like, with that Empress card. This is in your hopes and fears. You've got a lot of expectations about what you want. You're making a lot of plans in your head about what you want. You know exactly what you want. You want that life of luxury, really. So this is what you're hoping will come in for you. So going into the future and the final outcome, you've got the Three of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. So the Three of Swords being very, very heartbroken, maybe even considering, taking legal action in this particular situation. So there are separations that are going on over here. You've got the Saturn sitting in Libra. So, you might have had a temporary separation and you're waiting for some kind of apology to come in at this particular time. You've got the Ace of Pentacles over here, so you want this relationship to start off something, you want to start off maybe a brand new relationship. Maybe this is also new money coming in. Maybe there's a new job that you're going to be focusing on at this particular time. It looks like there's some kind of reconciliation that comes in over here with this Two of Cups. So whatever this heartbreak is, whatever the separation, it is only temporary, because it looks like you'll start off again and maybe building on stronger foundations and a better relationship coming in after that for you. So it looks like there might be an apology that comes in from this particular person. You'll maybe make a brand new start at it and may have a more solid foundation after going through a bit of heartbreak, a bit of separation over there. And you are waiting for that at this time. You've got that High Priestess. So it looks like although there's been something that has been really upsetting for you and it's causing a lot of drama and it may have led to a temporary situation, it looks like there will be some kind of resolution to that problem. It looks like your May, with this Nine of Swords is generally, towards the end of that cycle of difficulties. So you're nearly at the end of all these difficulties that are going on. It looks like you just need to have patience and hang in there and just keep yourself balanced, keep your emotions in check. Now I'm just going to draw some cards from the Angel Tarot for the Oracle read. And you've got the Chariot, so an important achievement, self-discipline, willpower, and public recognition. So if you've got problems, this is the Chariot deals with family problems or family issues. It seems like there has been some problems, but there is going to be, resolution of those problems with that Chariot card. So whatever is going on on the home front is going to, calm down. You've got the Six of Water over here and memories from the past regarding issues regarding children and romanticizing the past. Now you might be, reminiscing too much about the past, and maybe it's time to let go of that kind of energy, and look to the future, make plans to the future. This could also be, relying on family and close friends that you knew throughout your childhood to give you that support as well. You also could be dealing with issues about your own children. Now the Renewal card is being given a second chance to do it. So there's a happy family over there. So review and evaluate, a favorable assessment of facts, and time to move in a new direction. So it looks like if you have a reconciliation in this particular relationship, which looks like it is going to be coming, there's going to be firmer foundations or better relationship that comes out from it, because you've got that Ace of Pentacles, something firm, Power of Earth in this card. So strong foundations being built there, and it looks like it will be much better than what it was, because you are being given a second chance. It looks like the two of you have learned a lot from whatever problems you've been going through, and it looks like your relationship will take a different direction. So it looks like reconciliation coming in, but you're building a stronger relationship after that. So I hope all of this works out for you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe if these messages resonate with you. And thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.